better watch out. You better not cry.
Where am I?
You better not pout. I'm telling
Here I
you
am.
why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my god, my eyes! My eyes! It's so bright! I think it's a skybox without the fog. Me when I fly. Me when I go to the ship and I leave. Don't want to be here. I think this is where they got off the ship. I don't think there's a teleport here, I guess, so. Pretty sunny here. Oh, it would have been cool. So if I start with that off and I put it on like I just did, that's cool. That's so cool. Is there... Am I not supposed to be able to go over this way? Maybe I'm not maybe they didn't come from up here. I have a question.
The impression.
Hey, shut up, Tickle.
You.
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you mean? DM present?
DM present? Like, bro.
Okay. I'm fucking doing this, guy.
Am I supposed to be able to come from up here?
DM present.
No.
You might want to go a little further down because there's an invisible wall.
Yeah, no, I found that. That's why I pinged. I was like...
You can actually come up here, yes. But if you would rather spawn at the dock, because it's a very long...
No, that's where I flew from. I flew from the dock. I'm coming
Yeah,
from the
you
ship,
can get up
so...
here.
Okay, I
It'll
guess I'll
give you
just
a
no-clip
direct
through
path
the
to
wall.
city.
That was crazy. Ooh, yikes. Not too steep, not too different from what I might climb down in Orzammar, the caves. I've been cooped up in the ship the last few days. Well, to be fair, a couple days ago the ship was in the air, so where else would I be cooped up? But I've been cooped up in the utility tunnels in the engineering bay. But well, not now. I saw some structures this way, so I'm thinking this is the way to the city. Apparently we're not in Solasta proper. This is like an outskirts city. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention to that. I've heard many different things about Solasta, but hey, done some good business with some people from Solasta, trading goods and such. Some of them a bit rough, but hey. People I've met that are from Solasta haven't been so bad, right? Said Daku, Jay, you know. And plus, Orzammar has its fair share of people who are rough around the edges, so. Now this looks like a city, or at least a fort. Well, there's a ship down there, so maybe it's a dock. Still could be a fort. I mean, forts have docks too sometimes if they're coastal, I guess. But it seems like it's a city. It should be. We landed at a city. So I hope I'm not walking into some bandit fort or something. That'd be quite unfortunate. Coin liquor. Blood. Blood bandits. I don't know what that says. Well, not my problem. eat the rich. I don't think the rich would taste that good. Unless the witch happens to be a woman, then I'm sure she'd taste great. Oh, hey. How's it going?
I'm fine. Just was chilling, I'd say.
Chilling. So, this is Solasta.
The lower city.
Yeah. Where are you from in Solasta? More around like here, or?
Kinda. Mostly moving around.
Oh, nomadic.
I mean, depending on the season, some portion of the lower city are populated less or more.
Oh.
We're in the east-western or eastern? I believe we're in the western part of the city.
Hmm. Right, well, it seems like a pleasant-ish place. I haven't met anyone from here yet, other than, I mean, but, yeah, it's alright. So
You
far.
don't need to pull your punches, it's the fucking slums.
I mean, it doesn't seem that
I
bad.
know it, Jay know it, everyone knows it.
I mean, it seems pretty. I mean, other than the like whatever blood bandits thing over there, and I don't know. And by some of the art, it seems like a lot of there's some people here that are maybe unhappy, I guess.
The noblemans don't really spend a lot of time here, so
Yeah. I can see why. Yeah.
I hope you took some water with you from the Kalypsia.
Somewhat with me?
Water.
Oh, yes. It is very hot.
And all
I have
the
whiskey.
sauces are
That's all I
currently
really need.
dry. Right. Okay.
Huh?
Because apart from that, what did you say?
Yeah.
Hi, Leto.
Hi. Decided I would stop being cooped up on the ship working and check out Solasta, I suppose.
But nothing much to see here because it's the lower city. There's some ruins and other part of the city if you continue that way.
Hmm.
I believe that's where most of the people are currently.
This isn't even our final destination, anyways.
Yeah.
This is the midway point.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I may have burned a bit of sand on my tail.
Hmm. I guess I'll go check out the rest of Solasta then. Well, not the rest. We still have the upper city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you will like the upper city.
I don't really know much about Solasta, so other than the people that have come and done business in Orzammar. Some customers from Celesta are a bit rough around the edges, but you know, there's some dwarves in Orzammar who are also like that. So
I see. It's just a rumor.
Either of you seen Bernadette?
huh? What?
Nope.
Okay, thanks.
You're good.
I feel like I should be more concerned when I see a shadow running, like a darkness just flying past, but I think with all the shades on the ship, and I've kind of gotten used to it.
I mean, you only have 2 shades that are really active on the ship. We have Aina that is always next to either Nyx or Fable. And we have Soluna, which is always next to Bernadette.
Right. We've had others, though. They just haven't stuck around.
Yeah.
But also, I guess, dark magic users that do the same thing. I've just seen it so much now that if an assassin were to run up like that, I don't think I'd be as concerned as I should be until it's too late. Gotten so used to it.
Hopefully, we won't have any of those.
Yeah, Celeste doesn't have, like, assassins or anything, right?
Right.
I'm far too useful to be assassinated, you know? Killing me would be a waste anyway.
Listen, just keep your heads down. Don't anger the wrong people.
Me anger the wrong people? I mean, I'm just so charming and lovable. I don't see how I could anger the wrong people.
I mean, right now we are okay, but like, yeah, be careful of your action when we are in the upper city.
I know my way around people. I'm sure I'll be fine. And when they learn that I'm a gunsmith, blacksmith, runesmith, you know, mechanic, they'll be like, wow, this guy is so talented and useful.
At this one, can't you just call yourself a smith?
Well, I don't do all of it, you know, like, what other...
What other job in smith are you missing?
I don't know. I don't...
He left you behind. You know that, right?
Wait!
No, you're coming with me.
Don't hurt me, Wiki! I can help you! I can help you out! I can
Is
help
that a
you.
goblin?
Yes!
I'm not
Yeah, I
helping you.
know.
I'm helping you.
The market's behind the wall! The big market!
What's happening?
Wow, goblins really vary in appearances. Yeah, wow.
They were stealing from things, I get. Oh, I assume at least.
Hi. We haven't met.
Pleasure.
I'm Leto Bronmora, the gunsmith, runesmith, blacksmith, mechanic aboard the Kalypsia.
Marion Nocturne.
Hmm.
Pleasure.
Right. Pleasure's all mine. If you ever need anything, come find me.
Of course. Of course. Is there a reason he's laughing?
I don't know.
Well, I won't keep you from your day.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure
just,
you're a very busy man.
Oh, I am. You know, busy working on the ship. With all my talents, I make myself very busy, but I can always make time for other things.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure you can. But I have my own things to attend to. Have a great day, gunsmith.
Right. You as well, madam. Oh, there's a DM card on it.
Hey,
Hey. So
that
I
part
see
of the
there's.
wall looks remarkably clean.
Oh, okay. It's like missing outing, but also a DM card.
It's like the stone has been turned around.
They didn't just clean it, they just turned the stone around. That would be crazy. It's so much effort.
Magic's a wild thing, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess magic can do crazy shit, man. Alright. I almost didn't even see the DM cards. I was all over there. I was like, wow, Jay, what the fuck? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi.
Where have you been?
I've been working on the ship.
Where have you been?
Working on the ship.
Uh-huh. Mister?
What? Did I do something wrong? Is it so wrong of me
Yeah, you
to
did
apply
so
my
wrong.
talents working on the ship?
Yeah, it's wrong.
I realize my work on the ship
So
helps
wrong.
make sure it continues to fly, right?
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to buy some water and some rugs?
Oh, I got
There's a pretty
whiskey.
lady over there.
Mm.
You're
Do I
saying
need
bad,
a rug?
like saying no? Yeah, are you saying no for a pretty lady? Yeah, see. I got you a customer.
Hi, how's it going? I heard you selling some water and rugs.
Yes, I sell water and rugs.
What are your rates?
Pretty low. I mean, considering water can be, and no one was really buying rugs, so.
Oh, should buy a rug.
How much is a rug?
$5 silver.
You could use it.
Yep.
You could use it.
I sure could, Toffee. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. I'm helpful.
Right. Well, very, very helpful. Right. Well,
Very much
I suppose I'll take a rug.
Rug. You want a rug?
Okay.
See? Okay, yeah. I can give you business. Just say, and one more silver, actually.
Why do you have your hand out? I'm not giving you the silver.
No, there's one more silver. Like, it was 5 silver, it's actually 6. So you need to give me 1 silver.
You don't work here.
I do.
Does she?
No.
Oh, man. I do. I helped you for a little bit. It's like you know.
No.
It was most likely your friend checking on you, trying to make sure you are okay.
No. He can't say. No, he can't say. He can't say no to a pretty lady. That's his flaw.
It's my flaw. I
Did you
wouldn't
say
call it a
pretty?
flaw. You're very
You're pretty.
I'm
You
Leto
look fine, both
Bronmora,
of
by
you.
the way.
Nura, I fell here and I do entertainment at the tavern.
Entertainment at the tavern? What kind of entertainment are we talking?
Oh my.
You can come by and find out.
Oh my God. You just said that so weirdly. You know that?
I said that weirdly.
Yeah, you did.
Right. Anyway, I might stop by then. Let me see here.
Be careful with this guy.
Oh, you don't have to
You're
be
good
careful
right
with
now.
me. I don't bite. 7 silver.
Unless I ask for it?
Well, I suppose maybe then I might.
He has a girlfriend.
I am taken.
Why the extra?
Well, it's a very nice rug.
You're gonna give me that silver.
And what are you gonna do for the silver? What am I paying for?
My debt.
What debt? You're in debt?
I'm in debt.
Generational.
What?
I'm a
To
debt.
who? You're a
I'm adept.
You are adept or you are a debt?
I am in debt.
you're in debt.
Who?
I'm
To
in
who?
debt.
To who?
Some people.
Is it that true?
How much is your debt?
I won't tell you.
Didn't you like
How much is
gather up money to buy like a dog
Yeah.
or something, and now you're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in debt?
Yeah,
What?
that's it. That's my debt.
Maybe-
That's my debt.
I thought you paid that. I thought you had all the money for that.
No, well, no. Well, it's more complicated than that.
How much is your debt?
Staying cool.
I don't think you want to know.
Well, I guess I'm not giving you money.
What? So if I tell you, you'll give me money?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
You
Then
tell
what are
me
you saying?
maybe. Maybe I'll give you money. Maybe.
Is it still?
Well, I might be in debt.
Anyway,
in like
ma'am,
900
if you could hold that rug for me, I'll come back and pick it up.
Excuse you? I was talking to you.
But in return, I shall give you back your coinage.
That you don't need to do that. It's perfect.
I can take it. I can take
No,
it.
you
It's just okay. I can.
I don't think she can actually. I don't.
Talking. He's still purchasing it. He's just not doing it now.
So it's good to know he's
Or she's not collecting.
Oh. Oh, they still. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
You guys better be careful. Those little creatures are cuffing.
Hmm.
They are.
Seems
They
like
robbed me.
I'm picking Danner, but
Hi.
I don't want my container.
Hi, Maeve.
Okay.
I'll get
him, and then they went invisible, so I think
it's gonna die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Me?
Yeah, there's lots.
Yeah. Hi.
Can you shorten the handle of my swords?
I sure could.
Cool.
I'd say I'd
Sounds
most
good.
likely it'd be easier to just replace the handle with a shorter one than shorten it.
And then you can reuse these for something else.
Possibly, yeah.
They're pretty big.
Mm.
It was kind of an oversight. I thought I liked to have 2 hands on it, but I think I prefer one-handed swords because I can keep my other hand for magic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's typically more favorable. Big swords are, I think, typically more for show, or, you know, depending. They work better. The heavier sword, the better it works against plate, so.
I'm not sure who else to ask. That's local.
But yeah, I can shorten it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not too heavy for me to wield with one, it's just the rest of the handle gets in the way when I bend my wrist.
Leto, good timing. You want some cacti juice?
I am not quite sure.
Oh, cacti juice.
I'd love some cacti juice.
I can ask my employer.
Oh.
Hell yeah. There we go. I didn't want to, you know, drink it, because, you know. But now you have.
Yeah.
I am Michelle.
I said boozed up without the bar.
Nice to meet you, Shell. I will let
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Cacti
I'm pretty
juice
sure.
make you hallucinate?
Well, I don't know what sort of cacti juice it is, you know, but who knows.
Maybe just a flower.
Anyway, nice to see you around, you know.
Yeah. Thanks. I've been cooped up on the ship working, so.
Well, welcome to the real world.
Well, that was pretty real. I mean,
Well, the real world beyond your work.
yeah. Solasta sure is,
You know, it's something.
it's better than Ramona.
True, true.
Maybe I should, I don't think,
I hate this heat. No offense.
yeah.
None bacon.
The clear skies aren't really, I'm not a fan of, but,
It is cooler at night, at the very least.
It is cooler at night. I can
Very,
appreciate that.
Very much cooler.
Hmm.
Well,
Well,
I'll
at
drop
least,
off my swords before I hit the bed.
right, suppose I'll get working on that, so. Well, this place is nice,
Oh,
so.
yes. Sort of.
Yeah.
Did you manage to talk with her?
No,
Oh.
I talked to them instead. And I
I
need the
see.
handles on my need new handles for
Yeah.
my swords, so they're shorter. Cause
Classic Leto, being distracting.
Yeah.
Overall, just annoying.
Annoying. To you, maybe.
It's like a little fly.
Well, one, I don't fly, and two, I'm not little, so I'm actually not.
Well,
at all.
certainly don't fly, and your wings are a bit little, so. Alright, Leto.
there you go.
Really? Really?
What?
God, it's so obvious.
What?
Did Eka tell you to stay on the ship for this reason?
No, I was just working. Eka did not tell me to stay on the ship.
I bet Eka was happy that you were on the ship still, though.
I don't see why. I don't.
One day you'll grow out of
So-
it, I think.
I wanted to introduce you to Leto. He's the blacksmith. He also does a bit of runes.
Runesmith, gunsmith,
the
mechanic.
Kalypsia.
I'm very talented.
He's been good
Can't
up
fly.
until now. Yeah.
Scared of heights.
Okay, I'm not
Named
scared.
his
I'm just-
guns. Veronica and other things.
Yeah, Veronica and Morgan.
Alcoholic.
I do love a good drink.
So there he
Well,
is.
it is a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
My
Hey.
name's Helena.
Helena. Right. Well, if you ever need anything crafted, I could do such, whether it's a gun or a blade.
in case I do need it. I would be more than happy to find you.
Right, and are you a local around here?
Not from around this town, but around the area, yes.
Right. Well, I don't know how many
He had
days.
a dream.
Oh!
And it's coming to the Kalypsia, yeah.
Then I guess we will be seeing more of each other, perhaps.
Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Right. Well, if you ever need me aboard the ship, you can find me either in the forge or down under below deck.
Or at the bar.
Or at the bar.
Or at the bar, yeah.
I haven't been at the Kalypsia yet, so
Right,
I guess
well,
I'll have to find out when we get there.
it's a beautiful ship. We just remodeled. A lot of renovations.
He can give you a tour.
I could. Yeah.
It's a great idea.
It is. I know the ship very
If you
well.
want.
Though I know below deck better than I do above, to be fair, but...
You prefer indoors?
Well, yeah. I mean, that, but also just because I'm a mechanic, so I'm typically below deck.
I see. Well, that just sounds like you're talented.
I am very multi-talented. You know, blacksmith,
That is
gunsmith,
very
runesmith,
skilled.
mechanic, and plenty of other things.
One time, he had his hand smashed by a giant.
It was a really big golem.
Oh.
Yeah. And look, he's got off his fingers still. And hard
Those
to
hands have been
disassemble.
burned too.
It's a good skill to have.
Yeah, I fought a lot of battles. Ones I thought I might not come back from, but I have, so suppose I can add that to my list of accomplishments.
She just throws a marble at you. Just randomly hits you on your chest. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Oh. You have a marble now.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
Oh, if you
No
like
problem.
his hat and like his holsters, I do leather working. Oh, I can make it something.
She does do great
Best
leather
leather
work.
worker.
What are you talking about?
I bring the other one back. Did they escape?
Wait, the other one, it's not the same as this one? What the fuck?
No,
Wait,
that's
no,
two.
there was two.
I am Gilbo.
No. They look the same.
Well, you all seem very kind.
You
Happy to
know,
have
we
you on
just
board.
yeah, we're happy to have you aboard. We just love Leto, you know.
I'm very lovable.
He's a great
It's
guy.
it's a lovable guy.
Very
you
lovable,
know.
very charming.
Not annoying at all.
No, not at all.
Well, I've never traveled in such a large group, so I suppose I'm taking a bit to adjust. There always seems to be so many people.
Mm.
Certainly.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, I'm great with people, so if you ever need any help, I'm here.
That is
Have you ever lived in a
something
town?
that people say that I do have trouble.
Well, I can't see that
Well,
now.
now
You
that
seem like
we-
you're doing quite
We
fine.
have presented Leto to you. And you want to speak with your maid for a little bit, so you know we'll leave you to it.
Oh,
You don't mind?
okay. I don't mind.
Alright.
Well, is this it for this city? Is there anything past that gate, or is that just out into
You will find mostly just the Grand Desert, a couple of stray areas, mostly abandoned. Not much to explore around here, unless
Right.
you're looking for more creatures.
I'm not really a creature kind of guy, so, no. I was gonna ask for you to give me a tour around here, but I suppose if this is it, this is it. Suppose once we get to the upper city, it'll be a lot more, I suppose, grand.
Ah, yes. The city within those walls is a lot different than these barren lands. A lot more comfortable.
Well, this isn't too bad. I mean, at least the terrain reminds me of home. The most out of any other place I've been. I mean, I'm from Orzammar, so I mean, mostly lived underground, but it's very rocky terrain.
I've never been to those parts before.
Well, you should. It's probably the best place in the world, really. You got the greatest craftsmen there in the world, so. And
Well, I'd say I'm not as well traveled, but I do have a taste for exploring. I am only recently learning about new things like these.
Right. I wouldn't say I was very well traveled either. I never left Orzammar before the Kalypsia, so I'm sure the Kalypsia will change that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I assume the night was much better.
And we get to Orzammar, then I suppose I could show you around there, because I know that place pretty well. So.
I would be more than happy. A change of pace would be nice.
Yeah. Hi.
Question for you.
Right, yeah.
What sorts of things are you able to make? I was told that you can, for example, on your side there.
Well, I'm primarily a gunsmith, but I'm also a blacksmith, making shields and blades, and runesmith, so I know some runes. I do some runesmithing, as well as a mechanic, so you need any tinkering done on more complex pieces.
What sorts of guns can you make?
Well, depends what you're in the market for. That's not the right thing.
Yeah, from your friend Justin.
You want to put that down?
Right, so
Yes.
I can make flintlocks, very simple, single shot. You know, you have to load it after every shot. Those are a lot less expensive, but I also worked on these within the last year as kind of new things I made. So this is Veronica, my first gun I made from scratch, and she is a magical gun. So you can charge it with your mana, and I particularly put runes on it to shoot light magic. So it holds 6 shots, so you charge it with your mana, it will hold 6 shots, and once you're out of those 6, you gotta recharge it with your mana. This is black powder, so much more mechanical, not magical. It's black powder, so you load it with powder in each hole, 6 holes, and you put a steel ball in, and it shoots steel balls, and you get 6 shots. Now, the load time on this is a lot longer than this. Plus, you need to pay for ammunition, steel balls, black powder. This might be more resourceful, but this, I think, is a lot nicer.
Are you just like peddling this outside of their shop, or?
She asked me what I made, so.
I asked.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't want them to get mad at you.
Okay.
But I've also worked on
You
other
have anything
pieces, so.
Okay.
These are handguns, so call them revolvers. I've also worked on longer arms, so rifles and such. Never made one of my own, but I've worked on
That's
repairs.
kind of what I was thinking.
Hello, friends. Are you buying guns at the rug stall?
No, they're... I'm telling you about what I made. I'm a gunsmith.
Do you want a rug?
I already bought a rug.
Did you buy water?
No.
Do you want water?
No. I have whiskey.
It's scarce in the desert, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good time to buy water, very cold right now.
The water's very cold, or...?
Oh yeah. Nice and cold water.
I somehow
You
doubt
wanna try?
that. No,
You wanna
I'm fine.
try?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, stop selling guns in front of my rug thing.
Okay. Where'd the nice woman go? I don't know who you are. You're... Anyway.
That's a good question.
Yeah, you probably scared her away.
Do you want a rug?
It is kind of tempting, actually. And we tie the room together.
You look like you could use a rug. You have fur.
There, no, we're
Yeah.
not nearby. Quote unquote. Okay. Because with the cockatrice fight yesterday, I was with the ranged individuals just to help them out, but I felt most of the time I was just kind of sitting there. It's like, yes, I was there to make sure that if they got jumped, there was somebody at least with melee to protect them, but I'd like to have some form of decent range. That way I can also assist.
Right. Well, do you have any idea what you're gonna want? It's a wide variety. So, magical, mundane.
Yeah. Mundane. I can't use magic.
Oh, right. You don't have any mana or anything? Oh. You can't charge. I don't really know any spells, but I have mana to use, so that's why I made a magical gun.
Yeah.
But, I do prefer making black powder weapons. They're a lot more fun. Alright. It just depends what you're looking for in terms of... So, arms like I have, these small arms are lighter and you can use them one-handed, but they may not be as accurate as, say, a long rifle, which will have more accuracy, but you'll probably need to use two hands.
Yeah, which that's probably what I'd wish for. Something that has a bit more range. If something, gets close, well, I can, as long as it has a strap, I can shoulder it and just switch to my sword.
Right. Well, you have any other ideas for it?
Not necessarily. I mean, you think it's possible to kind of make one of those just long?
I'm sure I could. Yeah, I could take a long rifle and put a... Yeah, I probably could.
Okay. How much would something like that be?
Sort of. It doesn't actually have any power anymore. You get let go from the guard, but you're certainly better than most people there. At the very least, you get to work your tasks, or routine task.
The revolving design is relatively new and it is more complex to make. With it being a rifle, it's more material.
Directly next to mine is just like at a lower elevation. Very close to the town center, though. I basically visited every single building when I was...
I'd say probably... 8 gold.
Massive in size. Expensive.
That's fair. How much would just the normal rifle be in comparison?
Well, just like a single shot, more like a musket.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot less expensive. It'd probably be, I'd say 4 gold.
Okay.
The only thing is, with only having a single shot, you need to reload between shot, and that means you need to pour the powder in, you need to put the steel ball in, and with a rifle, it can be a little more difficult getting the steel ball all the way down. Usually with a musket, you'll have a ramming rod come with it to ram the steel ball down. If I did a 6-shot, it'd be the same reload as this. You just have to pour it in all 6 holes. And put the steel balls in. You don't need to use a ramming rod because they're right in the... you don't need to put them down the barrel. So, as well as you have 6 shots before you need to reload. So it's a bit more convenient. Also, they're really fucking cool.
Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think on it, see what might suit me best. And I can get back to you when I make a decision.
Of course. If I find the time with my other work, I'll sketch some designs down.
That would be fantastic. So was 4 gold for a normal one?
4 gold for a musket,
said,
yeah.
Right? Okay. And then, what was it for the revolver?
8 gold for a revolving 6-shooting rifle.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'll make a mental note and I'll get back to you.
All right. Your name was... I think we've met previously, but it's been a while.
Yes. My name's Shell. We kind of bumped into each other during the whole house hunt thing.
During the what?
With looking for houses. I believe you and your partner were looking for houses.
Yeah.
Or for a house.
I thought we maybe met before then, but I don't know. You just seem familiar.
If you're in Alwyn, then you're
I
at
thought
my
maybe
town
in Amber
that
Helm.
Isn't exactly a town anymore.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I was the guard captain.
Well, Leto Bronmora. You probably already know everything. Gunsmith, runesmith, blacksmith, mechanic. Very talented.
Yeah, I've been told of you. Yeah. The dwarf mentioned that you were a gunsmith, and that's why I wanted to ask.
Right.
Especially, like I said, after yesterday, kind of felt I was a little ill-equipped for the occasion, and I'm not sure how often fighting beasts is for you all.
An opportunity to use my guns and I missed it. That's really a shame. Most of the time I've used my guns has been against crazy, the guys we fought in Amber Helm, and they'll just run straight at me and then stab me. Or golems, which, that sucked, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight a golem.
Yeah, I know. No, they're made of stone. Very, it wasn't as bad, because they had crystals and I could shoot those, but I wouldn't want to go against them with the blade. The blade's not going to do much against stone.
I'm quite happy to meet such unique people here.
Yeah, not so much. I have to get at the crystal as well. But I am pondering on additions to assist me with the additional odd creatures that I'll probably be facing.
I think there's something so
Right.
I'm used to dealing with people and the things around town. A sword was enough for that.
makes the world look so much bigger than
Hmm.
I think the strangest thing is how similar a lot of people tend to be.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
From my part of the city tend to
I will get back to you once I have my answer.
Right. I'll be looking forward to it.
Take care, and luckily it's nighttime, so I don't have to say stay cool. I guess now it's stay warm.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, see ya.
I thought you looked quite different.
Good night, Leto. Don't let the desert bugs bite you.
I'm
How
gonna go
was,
drop off my swords.
Okay. How was your excursion?
I'm fine.
We went right there.
Oh.
Very lovely.
Behind that little
What is
corner.
that?
It's the Sunset Bazaar. Bunch of slavers.
Of course.
Carnival. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Sprout, Duffy, Cinder, and the other guys over there, in case you're interested.
Just
Faust.
Okay.
It's a new guy. You might want to like say hi to him. I think he does blacksmithy stuff too. So, Faust, new guy. He has tentacles for arms. You'll recognize him.
He has tentacles for arms.
Yeah,
New
you'll
friend
see.
for you. You guys can bang metal together.
I can already see it.
Good night, Leto.
Okay, yeah, good night. I think maybe I shouldn't be going out here. I don't want to get like eaten, but I can handle myself.
I do not believe you had any inkling.
Hey.
May I help you?
I was just looking around.
You made it to our outpost. Nothing much else past here.
Outpost, who is you?
For the city.
Oh,
For
yeah.
the guard.
Okay. Right, well. I suppose I was just looking for some friends, but I guess they're not here, so.
I don't know. Well, if I see somebody, I'll say you're looking for them.
It's fine. No, I just, I don't need them for anything. I'm just looking. Say, you satisfied with your weapons?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm just saying, there's always better things out there. Leto Bronmora am a gunsmith, blacksmith, runesmith, and mechanic aboard the Kalypsia. So if you're ever looking for anything, whether it's weapons or guns.
I'll let you know. Would be nice, but we ought to have the standard here, and I don't want to break it.
Well, could always set a new standard.
Could, but I'd have to ask my superiors, and if they say, I'll see if we can make something. But
I mean, look at this. You could have one of these. It's pretty nice.
if I could, I would have it, but that would go. I'll let you know what they say.
Right. Well, if you need, you want some better arms, you can find me aboard the Kalypsia. I'm typically working on there, so.
Can't tell. Looks like the red demon came back and now is leaving? Oh, keep an eye out for thieving. We had 2 goblins coming to town. We've only got one.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
I heard about that. Yeah. No, I saw him running through town and screaming. It's wild how vastly different goblins can look. I mean, like one can be like smoking hot, and the other can look like a puddle, like a blob.
Yeah.
Where does that go? That path up there. It's like archways.
Assuming that leads towards the city.
I thought maybe, but I don't know.
It's sorry about that. Voices. It was it's a path up to the city.
Ah, okay.
It's another path. Evening.
I see. Well, we're not going to the city yet, so I believe our ship is gonna be flying closer, or maybe we're staying there and we're gonna walk up.
On foot anyway. It's
Oh.
closed.
Okay, I guess we're flying it? I don't know. I don't.
The Kalypsia is, I believe, welcome into the city, but nobody else.
Oh. Right. Well, remember, you ever want to set a new standard, come find me.
We'll see.
Leto Bronmora. The best smith on all the Kalypsia.
Is there anyone else out here right now?
Yeah. What was her name?
Oh,
From Amberhelm. They were commissioning a gun from me.
Shell?
Yeah, Shell. Yeah. She's with the guard at the outpost I was just talking to.
Isn't that the
okay.
person you're looking for?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, she... Okay, yeah, she's up there. She should be fine. I was just checking, that's all.
Oh.
Okay, no, I was just checking because apparently there's still people out, like, outside right now, and it's just...
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, no, I went out here after Maeve and Alden came back. They said Toffee and Sprout were out here, so.
They've already gone back in.
Oh,
so.
okay, yeah. No, I was just talking to the guard of the outpost, so.
That's fine. I literally just double checking. You didn't have to come out here as well, Mary.
Well, I wanted to make sure you didn't get it.
I wasn't gonna do that.
That's what they all say.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Besides, you also ran out here without grabbing a torch.
Fair.
Well, good thing you don't need a torch when you're around me.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I can be the light of your life, so...
Cool.
Is that alcohol in your hip? Is that about...
Cacti juice.
You will pop.
I didn't say it was. I was given it. Yeah, Alden gave me some cacti juice, and I chugged that shit, so...
There's a big scorch mark right there.
Toffee?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
We blew up the moonshine. Yes.
Figured. You blew up moonshine?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do this?
Why are you
I
touching
could have
me?
drank that. Ow! You destroyed something
Well, go
very
get
nice.
more. I had some. Be jealous.
Be jealous?
Yep.
Was it good?
Can I get on your shoulders? No.
Oh.
I only drank it because
Well, you
Snow
don't
told
like
me
good-
that
yeah,
I
well-
couldn't.
Why do you want to get on my
All right,
shoulders?
then.
Why do you want to?
Because
Okay. Me asking why was not like a yes, but I mean, I guess I don't mind.
It was basically an invitation.
No, well, okay. You just like it up here?
Yeah, it's taller.
I can
taller
add it.
than you.
I can.
Don't look at me. Your hat's going in my gut.
It's taller because I'm tall.
Yeah, you're so tall. You're taller than Spur, for sure. For
And
sure.
who?
Jasper.
Oh,
Taller than that guy.
yeah, I'm pretty tall.
taller than Toffee. But not taller than the big
Most
pretty
people are
orc
taller
lady.
Yeah, that's true.
Places you need to be?
Up here.
Up there?
Room.
Oh,
Up here.
okay. Well, where are you going? What are you doing up there with your mighty steed?
I don't know. I didn't think that far.
I can just add this to my list of
Very well.
talents.
Yeah.
Carrying people.
I can add
I don't know.
blacksmith, gunsmith, runesmith, mechanic.
This is not the
and
first time I've
great
climbed on
steed.
Leto.
Stop.
Nope.
Nay.
I get it.
I'm so glad you get it. I'm so glad you get it, Sprout. Where should we go?
You get sunburned. You're completely red.
I feel kind of hot. I think it was the moonshine.
Oh, perhaps.
It blew up.
Oh.
Come on, don't walk anywhere yet.
Ooh.
Perfect.
She's turning on her heelys. Okay.
Alright, charge.
Okay, I don't want to run into that.
Wow.
I saw
That's
it
cool.
during
Whoa.
the-
That's
during the
cool.
fights.
Wow, that's hot.
Fire, fire, fire.
That's hot.
Now that's hot.
That's hot.
Let's me see.
Bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble bubble bubble.
Oh, you're the guy with the tentacles for hands I was being told about.
Yeah. Technically, he has the biggest hands on the ship.
Those aren't really
Just
hands.
seeing the
They're,
flame.
you know.
They're noodles.
No, I think they're tentacles, actually. I think they're
They're
noodles.
noodles.
Don't eat them.
Did he light her on fire?
She is
Oh
fire.
my god, yes! Help me!
I don't think anyone's willing to help you in this case.
I think she's burning to
Oh,
death.
actually, here.
Oh, she's fine now.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Can you cook it?
Thank you.
Can I have some?
I don't think there's gonna be any left.
Have you seen Lord Faven anywhere? Either of you?
I don't think so.
No.
You have to find him either. Oh, sorry.
Why do you want Lord
Do you want
Faven?
some sprouts?
I have business with him.
Oh, you seem like you would.
Thank you.
You're.
Okay, let me trust the marks to disappear.
You're getting it all over my hat.
Nom nom nom.
Nah, it's
Well,
just
now
some process.
Don't.
It's a plate.
Now my hat is covered in slobber.
I don't have slopper.
You
Flour
slobber.
right on top.
If anybody slobbers, it's you. You're the slobberer.
Who might you
I'm gonna
be?
get down on the
I am false pants.
You're a huh?
Eater, the
False
slobberer,
pants.
soldier.
Most call me false.
I have so many names.
Okay,
That's not
yeah,
my name.
Faust.
You can be
I'm Leto Bronmora.
That was my
I'm a
name.
blacksmith, gunsmith, runesmith, mechanic aboard the Kalypsia.
I feel like I'm not allowed to say
Ah.
it. Taboo. Then
So
how
I
would you
can
know my
speak to
name
you
was
about
Linear?
some work on my armaments.
Yeah, he just called me that.
I called you that.
Oh.
Did he tell you?
It's fun the dwarves.
lied
It's
to my face.
a gift from my wife.
I didn't know he said it.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I could
Been in
work on
service for a
that.
while.
I'm standing right next to you.
Yeah, I just need some maintenance and upkeep. I know some of myself, but I am not of your craft.
Yeah, I know. I
know
mean,
enough to keep it going.
even guns like that aren't very common outside of Orzammar.
Around me.
They're pretty
it's part of our
advanced for the
trade as
rest of the world.
Pathfinders.
So,
Here's another
yeah.
one.
Whatever. The
Ooh,
sun's up.
is that a
We
blunderbuss?
were outside a lot today.
Straight from Orzammar.
Hmm.
One of the markets they have for us up there. Served me well over these years.
Right. Well, yeah, I could totally work on those.
I just need help with maintenance. I think they're good the way, unless you have some ideas, but some black powder and ball,
Yeah.
and Pathfinder's shot.
And I can't
I mean, I think they're perfect as they are, just some cleaning up and maintenance, yeah.
It's cold at night though.
Yeah, it's rough out here with it sometimes. Especially the lack of water around these days in Infinity.
I mean, with being out in a desert, you'd want to keep them maintained all the time. I mean, sand can get inside them, you gotta keep them polished.
I'm mostly from the west and the north region, so don't have to worry. But since being out here, it's been a little difficult, as you've seen.
Right, yeah, no.
Suppose I can talk to you whenever we take flight in the Kalypsia.
Yeah.
Joining.
Right.
Oh, welcome aboard.
We can like just put money on the counter, then take.
Because one of y'all paid for my the tickets, so. Dream and all.
Quite kind. Well, good. You'll have less to worry about when it comes to sand and weapon maintenance, which is nice.
Well, I feel like our time here isn't too short, though. I feel like we'll be back at some point. Troubles in these lands, going everywhere.
Well, with any luck.
Been here for the last 2 months.
Hopefully we have a more fruitful day on the morrow, but we will see. I have to talk to Lord Faven about this. See how far we can get.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in the next few days we're going to the upper city, so.
Yes.
There's no sun.
Yes, the beggars and the.
So you already have invitations?
Roots.
I don't know.
The effects are kicking in now.
Okay.
I was told by the guard at the
That's what I was
outpost out there
working on
that
securing.
Kalypsia has
Right.
apparently has the is allowed into the city or something. I think. Well, but that was one guard. I mean, he could just be talking out of his ass. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, in mentioning the Kalypsia in not an ill context actually seems out of character for them, so.
Well, I think I was
believe
just so
it.
charming, and when I told them all my talents and offered them to
Yes.
new armaments, they
Showed up at some
you know.
interesting, no.
Are you going to provide new armaments for them?
Well, I offered, you know, customer's a customer.
Okay.
A lot of mixed match pattern clothing.
And they did not accept.
Oh, they said they have a standard there, so they're not sure they could, but I told them if they wanted to set a new standard, then find me, so.
Okay. Well, I spent all day getting a contract, so that would have been nice to know ahead of time that I could have just mentioned I was from the Kalypsia to go inside, instead of doing that for 16 hours.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah, that's
What's your name?
Your hat makes you look quite intimidating. My name is Lord Beldronna, Warden of the Broken Claw Pass.
That was a lot of things
Nice
you
to
just
meet
said.
you. What was your name?
Leto Bronmora.
Bronmora?
Yeah.
That's a dwarven name.
It sure is. Yeah. My dad's a dwarf. From Orzammar,
Oh.
so. He's the best blacksmith in the world. So.
Yeah.
I've had a few dealings with Orzammar. Not the name directly, but I recognize the
No, I'm not.
syllables. How was Orzammar?
It's great. It's the best place in the world.
I haven't had the luxury of going, only for border visits, unfortunately. Merchandise.
I was
travel.
there 3 months ago. It's holding pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see the most
That's
advanced
good.
technology in the world, the best craftsmen in the world, you go there. I mean, like, Rivendell has
I
some
would believe
fancy
it.
things, but they're nothing compared to Orzammar.
I mean, the Kalypsia can fly, and it's a giant boat, so I feel like
You know who made that?
comparisons.
Orzammar.
Yeah, the dwarves. It's quite right. Yeah. Well, was it funded by Valnor?
I don't know. I just work
I
on the
thought,
ship.
I thought it was. Okay, I haven't read too much about that. I was reading more about Salosta yesterday evening.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, Leto.
Yeah, if you ever need anything, any arms, you know, you could probably use
A gun?
something. Yeah.
I'm not a man for weapons myself, but
Could have sworn you were for a second.
what do you mean?
Well, if you ever,
But I appreciate it. No, I have security guards keeping
well, security
eyes on
guards
me.
might not always be enough. Like, you know, they could just be on lunch break and then you're alone, and
I have very
it's
good
a dangerous world. You could always, and you know, even if you're not planning to use it, they're beautiful pieces of art.
that is a fair argument, actually. I may take you up on that. If you haven't even collected it specifically, I don't know if I would know the first thing about customizing.
It's good. Wheel gun to save you in a pinch.
Wheel lock?
Friend. Wheel gun. That's at least what the dwarves called them when I was there.
Oh, the cylinders, yes. Yes, that, it is quite an innovative approach to the... Wow.
Yeah.
It's nice. I wouldn't know the first thing about it, but I would be enticed to look at a collection of weaponry sometime. I've never built one for... Well, we have a family sword, all the bunk like that, but... Excuse my... you know. But... The... complication... or that's a harsh word. The innovation of Orzammarian weaponry is something to be rivaled, certainly. So I think that is worth taking time to take a look at. Unfortunately, I don't have any money in my current budget to be frivolous with anything, so any purchase I do make would have to be very particular. But when and if I'm able, I'll talk to you about it, get your opinions on things.
Of course, I mean...
I suppose it depends on what I'm looking for.
Well, yeah. It does. Price can vary, but I assure you I will give you a discount.
Thank you, sir.
You know, first-time customer discount.
I think it's what the dwarves say. It's a good investment for your security. Getting one.
Yeah.
They do like that one a lot. Yeah. Well, that's... I mean, we have people on my security team with guns. They would know some more about it than I would. You should talk to them, though. My security staff. They might be interested in your wares.
Sure I will if I see them.
Yeah. I have a man named BG. I'll get you in touch with him, and then we'll see if we can make you some sales. Mm-hmm.
The peculiar name.
First in line of 3.
Of 3.
A lineage.
Good family, strong family, very, very loyal. They were
I know nothing
who
of
deserve
this
a
stuff
side
outside the western regions, but they sound like good folk.
Well, the man who's walked with me has known me since I was a teen. He's kept me safe in pivotal moments, so, you know, it's been both an adventure, in the most obvious description, but also a blessing to work alongside him and get to know how things are run. My, God rest his soul, my late father had a very different way of handling his security team, and I took pride in changing that up when I ended up taking the chair. So for the sake of the company and the roads, I've tried to enforce more of a safe pass and make sure that I understood it better, the way that we should have been operating with it. In fact, and really, I should not speak ill of the dead, so you didn't hear this from me, but I don't think the Broken Claw Pass did very well under his watch when he was ruling, among other things, unfortunately.
So I hear a lot about the realms on the outside of the mountains.
Well, water on the bridge. Now it's just the Blackburn recovery situation, which you all were kind enough to help us with. So I've been told. Thank you. But that's the reason I'm with you, I suppose. That's some background there. And other than that, I just need to find Lord Faven, perhaps maybe Alden. I did tell him I would tell him something similar about getting the pass, but if we all have the pass into the upper city, then whatever. And if we don't, do not take my word for it. If we don't, sorry. I'll see what I can do. But probably not much, in all honesty.
Right.
It was a headache just to get confirmed on me. So,
yeah.
I think that's about plenty. What are you drinking?
Cacti juice.
Is it alcoholic?
I don't know. I was just given it, and I've been drinking it, so...
Okay. Well, what was your name, sir? Yes.
False Panza.
False
Muslim
Panza?
tribe. False, but most just call me False.
False, nice to meet you. Lord Eldrona. I've never met sea folk like you before. It's interesting.
Yeah, we're a rarity. We don't come outside of our side of the mountains in the western regions. We mainly deal with the dwarves, rarely. I'm probably going to be one of the few ever outside our tribe's encampments.
Right. Well, welcome aboard the Kalypsia. I hope you can make it on. And Leto, once again, it was nice to meet you. I will see you later. Perhaps tomorrow. We shall see. Good night.
Perhaps, yeah. See ya. Right. Well, whenever you want to get your guns maintenance done, you can usually find me on the ship. Whether I'm in the forge or I'm below deck in the utility tunnels.
There is a forge, okay. Is there a place on the Kalypsia for me to practice my shot? If I don't keep up on it, you know, the tentacle gets a bit wavy.
I think there is. Yeah, I believe there was before we renovated, but now I think yes. I'd have to go on a ship and look again. I think it's
One last thing for you, because I know you're busy in the visual. How do y'all get your black powder? I have a recipe for my people. It works, but it's not sometimes the best. I can make it mostly out of nothing. How do you rearm? Do you get supply? You make it your own?
We usually get supply when we land from the places we visit. Usually, sometimes we use might use like smoke powder or too instead of black powder, because sometimes we have the material to make that. Because sometimes we have extra like mana ore laying around and can make smoke powder.
If you want, I will gladly share my people's recipe. We call our salt powder. It's made in a specific way with the limited resources, but it lands a fire in the cannon just as well. Could be used if, you know, something we can always make if you need to, if anyone in the Kalypsia needs it.
That would be good. I'm not sure of too many people that use black powder besides myself. I did make a gun for Alden, so I suppose he does, but yeah, that would be good to know. It'd be helpful having another alternative.
I'll look forward to working. Even though in my profession we work not more than teams of 3, it would be nice to have a good gun line to work along with when things get bad.
I think I'm the only gunsmith on the ship, and I believe there's one other person that works at the forge as a blacksmith.
Okay. I'm a butcher by trade, but I will help if needed. We need help there.
Butcher.
But, yeah, well, it's a tribal tradition to consume meat purification. So I got into the trade early in my younger years. So.
Right. I suppose you just didn't look like a butcher to me with all the armor.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Well, it's not as refined as I would say a dwarven cook is, you know. It's mainly just meat rations, you know, stuff that preservative. You know, salt works 14 different ways if you know how to use it. So, use what we got. Yeah. So, you know, getting to know yo folk, and hopefully I can become of a help as I look for my own answers. I suppose I'm asking. Apparently the dream is normal amongst y'all. That's why I was brought here.
Yeah, a lot of us have had it. Not everyone on the ship has had the dream, but some of us had.
I only found out yesterday. I thought I was going crazy when I brought it up, and then it's normal.
Yeah, when I had the first dream, I thought the same thing.
Multiple dreams?
Yeah, a few months ago, we had a lot of us had one about the world ending and there being blood everywhere, and that was pretty horrible. And then recently, we had a different dream that there was some kind of creature. I don't remember. Gold, and it looked kind of like I guess jungly kind of. It looked like, I don't know where it was. I've never been there, but it was very ramshack kind of. Some people in it kind of dressed like that red demon guy. If you've seen him.
Well, if it helps in my answers to my own answers or bring up more questions, mine was there is a blue fire engulfing my land, the water in the mountain, coming to where my tribe lives. And in the sky, just as I see it, I've never seen it before, the Kalypsia. But my wife screaming its name, and then I woke up. I went home shortly after to make sure things were good, but I've never seen blue fire before, let alone the Kalypsia until now. So I took it as a sign. And no.
Right.
Why I'm away from home.
Meet my griffin.
This is Hori.
Oh,
Hi.
that's an interesting.
His are small.
Are you talking about
Never
me?
seen one of these before.
No.
I'm very big. In more ways than one. Hey.
Sprouts, what did you say
No
this
touch.
was again? I've never.
This is Hori. He's a griffin. He's just a
Like
baby.
Griffin.
It's a big
This is
baby.
interesting.
Yeah, he's growing.
Yeah, well, usually when babies get this, it's a big baby.
Does it?
Yeah,
Does it
he's
eat
gonna
meat?
get
What does
bigger.
it?
That
He's
baby's
gonna
bigger
get
than
bigger than
you.
Yeah, and he's perfect, and I love him.
You're really
I feed
small.
him pancakes.
Does it?
I'm
Can
gonna
it eat
headbutt
meat?
You
Yes,
already did.
meat is preferable. It helps it grow. Don't bite him. That's bad.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Looks a feather.
Ah!
Right?
Don't do that.
Hello.
Go ahead, eat.
Why would she stab
You-
him?
I know
For
you.
you.
I know you give it a
As
knife.
he
That's
has
not
a knife now.
Jasper.
She didn't stab me.
Ah, quick eat.
She
Just
just wants to stab
one.
people.
Good.
Mostly just.
I
Good
don't
for
want to
the
stab
soul.
people.
Good for the
There's
soul.
one
Just stab him.
person that I'm not gonna stab this.
I don't
I
like
barely.
hate.
Hi.
Hate is bad.
Hi.
Where have you been?
You shouldn't
Hi,
hate
I've
anybody,
been
but
working
you
on the
should
ship.
stab people.
I know I said to stab him earlier.
You said what?
If you want the bone, if you want the bone as a treat.
I was
No,
I was
I'm not
agreeing
you.
with it earlier,
Wow.
but it was not like that.
Wow.
So when are you gonna use your ring?
What the fuck?
No.
Oh.
You met Hori.
Come on, just spread them out for once.
No.
She's right.
You should probably.
Let
No,
them
she's no.
breathe at
No.
least. There's probably so achy. I can massage them for
No.
you.
No.
I think he just walked off.
Thinking about it.
No.
Not even a little bit.
I'd rather nobody ever touch my wings. No touching. They're not for touching.
I promise I'll be gentle.
No.
I have soft hands. Very soft hands.
You might want to bring Hori back.
I mean, it's
You
fair.
you are very
Our wings
soft,
are rather
but I'm
rings are rather
fine.
sensitive.
Yes,
so
I am.
I would assume his is even more sensitive since they're very small.
They're okay.
But like everything else is touching your back, like that knife.
Look like horses.
How do you wear clothes? How do you wear clothes?
Holes.
And they just
Holes.
make them
Oh,
better.
so something still touches your wings when you try to push them through the holes. So, you know.
Yeah, but they're clothes, and I'm touching them.
But yeah. Are you sure the wings are yours? Because I doubt you could feel anything right now.
What?
He doesn't.
Yeah,
need
unfortunately,
Just
yes,
wiggle the
they
feather.
are mine.
Okay. But if you ever need a massage on your wings to make them feel better or clean,
If I ever get a massage, it's not gonna be on my wings.
I have soft hands.
You know, small wings like that usually are a sign that you haven't really tried to use them.
I don't want to use them.
I think you should spread them and give everyone
No.
the attention they deserve. I'm not touching. Not touching.
No, he's a
I'm
penguin.
certain, Leto, I'm certain that some women might find that rather enchanting, like an angelic, princely man.
That's
or
disgusting.
fire,
Whatever
that's
she
what
said.
I'm sure.
Never mind.
Okay, but
Wow, she's
I'm
speechless.
certain-
That was funny.
shut up. I'm merely saying, just try to open the wings at least a
No.
little bit.
He's very set on that. You know, what if someone just rips them off the back? Like, you know, you can't trust anybody.
I'm
He doesn't trust
wondering that
anybody.
they've atrophied at this point.
They might have.
Oh.
I believe it.
I'm not fixing it. Fuck 'em.
No.
Oh.
It was good to talk to you.
didn't even hear what I
Yeah,
was-
you as
I'll
well.
catch you around. I gotta check some front.
Very nice tentacles. I want to try that. Anyway, back to
Try
what I was
what?
saying.
What?
What?
Tentacles.
What? What?
What do you mean try? What do you mean try? Like try? Like
Like,
in
have you
what
felt
way?
them? They
Like
felt so nice.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I feel like they would make good suction cups.
All right.
Like, you know? Good suction cups? No suction cups? Hey, well.
I can already see the thought in his
no,
mind.
no, I don't think that's my. I don't think that's my jam.
I can see it.
Well,
I think mouths make perfectly fine suction cups.
You know how?
Also, I'd prefer hands for massages. Also, by the way.
Wait, people use their mouths?
Well, I do.
Oh my god, you gotta teach me. You gotta teach me. Anyway, so if you ever need someone to massage your wings, I got you. That's okay, but like, you know, only if you're comfortable with it, which I know eventually you might be. So, I'd like to be the first.
To massage my wings. That's never happening.
Why not? Well, you know what? Don't answer that. What if I pay you? I don't think I have enough gold going around. Never mind.
Would that make me a slut?
To massage your wings? No.
No,
that's
if I
normal.
took money
What's a slut?
for it. Never mind.
Okay. Well, if you, want to
could-
be a slut, feel free to do so. Not even a tiny little bit. She just hands you back the feather.
I mean, I don't really want it now.
Oh, okay. I'll take it back then. She just shoves it in her hair. There we go. I will treasure it because it is part of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, I haven't seen you in a while. The last time I saw you, you handed me a book, and that was it.
Yeah. Have you gotten a chance to read that? I know it ended up with
Yes,
Ethan.
I
but-
have.
Oh, you have.
Who? What?
Oh, what?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Ah, never mind. Yes, I've read it and did it. With two people. I believe there was a dragon folk and a dragon guy and a dragon lady. There was two other people. Yeah. And, well, actually, never mind. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I bought a guard. He was standing over there, and I walked up to him, asked him why he's so angry. He didn't like any of us here, called us freaks, and then I said, I will give you gold if you work for me.
Okay.
And there's going to be a contract. He's going to find me later in the night, and we're going to work out the contract. He will fight for me and other things he has no idea about yet because I will put it in the contract. Anyway, whatever contract is. But whatever happens, happens.
So you did it with you did it with two people.
Yeah. It was kind of weird. He passed out in the end. So it was just me and her left, so we walked out together.
The dude passed
He
out,
shows
but
you a giant bangle. Golden bangle that was wrapped around his arm, his bicep. I took this. So I'm using this to pay the guard guy that I will futurely hire. And he'll be mine. So if you see a giant man in armor follow me around, just know I paid for him. Mine.
So you and another girl
Yeah.
fucked a dude and stole from him.
Yes, that is it. What does that mean?
Why'd
does
you
that
say
word
yes
mean?
before knowing what it meant?
Well, I assume it's what it meant, but like, what do you mean by the F that you did, that word?
Oh, fuck is a very versatile word, but when you
I
fuck
see, okay.
someone, it's usually like, when
Yeah?
you have sex with them. Have you figured out what that is yet?
Like in the book.
Like, yeah, like when
I mean, if
when
I
a
didn't, I
guy
wouldn't
goes
have done it,
inside
but
a
I did it.
girl.
Yeah, that yada yada.
That
Mhm.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was strange. I'll tell you that. He was quite small, so I didn't really much. Anyways, but it was good either way, because the girl was there. She helped.
2 girls, man, lucky bastard.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to join me next time, feel free to. I will call for you. If not, then I guess you miss out.
Oh, man.
You seem a bit off. Everything okay?
Wow. Yeah, I just... Wow, I just surprised. Your first time was quite,
Crowded. I didn't know you can do it with so much.
Yeah,
I wonder if you could do it with 4.
Oh, you can.
5?
Ooh, yeah. You can do it with a lot of people.
6? Oh my god.
There's really no limit.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
have to
like,
gather a lot of people then.
when you get enough people and then it becomes an orgy. It's like a party, but where
What's
you're
that?
all doing that together.
Oh, okay.
I've been to some of those in Orzammar, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've done these things before, but you don't want anyone touching your wings.
Okay, well.
How did that work?
Because usually they want to touch other things besides my wings.
But your wings are so beautiful.
Thanks.
I think I touched that more than anything else.
Okay, okay.
Oh, would you like to join an orgy?
Who starts a conversation like that?
You.
I did.
Wow, that's bold.
What?
No.
Is that not normal?
No.
I mean, what is normal, you know?
Who's
Kind
that?
of like Echo. Anyways,
Who's
I'm
that?
going back
Well,
to the
what did I
ship.
do?
Okay, bye bye.
Sayonara. If you stab him, tell me. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Don't stab me.
Oh, I won't. Oh, a creature. See, they have wings. Very pretty ones.
I just, sex is a wonderful thing. It's probably one of the best things in life, but I would be careful who you do it with. Just be aware that there are people with, ill intentions, you know? Like how you robbed that guy after you fucked him, you know? Just,
Well, yeah, that happened. Yeah, that did,
you know?
that definitely happened. I
And
did
some-
tell him I was going to do it.
you told him?
Yeah, I told him. I think he thought I was joking.
There we go.
Or he was into
Okay.
it.
I don't know. He was out cold before I took it. Well, after I took it. Before? After. Oh, he works here, by the way.
Don't eat that.
He's one of the merchants.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. They're quite large, actually. Have you seen them? Like the merchants and the dragon folks around here? Or lizard folks? I
Yeah,
have no
I've
idea what
seen-
they don't have wings.
Wait, the dragon lady you did it with, what color was her hair?
It was a grayish blue. Like a light grayish blue. She works over... that's all over there.
Oh, she's the one I bought the rug from.
get you a book.
Yeah, she was selling rugs and water. That's exactly who I got it from.
I haven't seen you since yesterday.
Did you see the guy that was with her? I don't know if he was standing with her today, but like...
Yeah, he showed up and he was kind of a dick.
Oh, that's the guy I made passed out. Oh, apparently they did it again. But I wasn't there this time. Which kind of sucked. But at least she enjoyed herself.
I'm just curious if they have an extra dictionary.
Are you okay?
Probably, actually.
Yeah, I'm so fine. I'm so okay.
Well,
Being a taken man,
office
it's so
was there.
hard. It's so hard.
Very, very soft-headed.
Stop saying that because it. Oh, be loyal.
What?
Be loyal.
Fine, I'll braid your hair instead. How about that?
No, I'm fine. No, I'm good. I'd really rather. Never mind. Fuck. Man.
You dying, Leto?
No, I'm
Haven't stabbed him
so
yet.
fine. What do you mean yet?
Or is it the other way around? Anyway.
Go get some rest and drink some water, because I gave all my water to a
It's
friend of
hot.
mine that needs water
I'm gonna retire. Try not to get yourselves hurt.
Good night.
Good night.
Would you get yourself hurt?
With you?
I can bite. I'm very dangerous.
A large water skin, but she is twice my size and a...
Usually people always combat to that. Oh well.
No, I think. I'm good.
Okay, well, if you're good and you don't need my services, which I do not offer, well, I kind of do, you know, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I shall get going. I will take a nice sleep, and hopefully that night person, guard thing, comes by and we figure out the contract. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep, but it's quite a long walk.
I mean, I
maybe should buy some
can
shoes.
walk with you.
Sure.
You have no shoes?
No. Oh, you should have seen it the other day. My feet were melting with the fucking pavement. Like every time I lifted, it was like pulley, like string, like this kind of stuff. Oh my god, it's like the weirdest thing ever. Anyways,
I mean,
I'm
if
fine.
you don't want to walk, I can carry you.
Are you gonna fly or no? Then we're walking.
You look similar in terms of hair and color. That's all.
Why are you so against me
Am I
carrying
too fast
I
for
mean,
you?
No. I mean, you just complaining your
I
feet
don't wanna
hurt.
break
I mean,
you.
Oh,
I was
trust
saying
me,
it
you
did
will not break me.
before.
I'm very experienced.
You know what's fair? I have a knife. I'm not afraid to use it.
I hope you don't use it. I'm not into that.
Well, it's an easier and faster way to get clothes off. That's what I read in the books.
Okay, that sounds fun.
But I don't think you want to destroy your clothes, though. I wouldn't want to do
Not
that.
particularly, but you know.
Well, it is quite fun to do so. But I only tried it once.
Mm.
Why did he pass out? That's my question.
Yeah, I'd love to
I
know.
didn't know people can do that.
I'd love to find out firsthand.
Well, I can get the dragon lady for you. He did mostly all the work.
Right. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll speak to her in the morning.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Trust me, I'd love for you both to get your hands on me. But I'm a
Sounds
taken
dangerous.
man.
Oh, I see. Why didn't you start with that? That wouldn't have bothered you. Does she get to touch your wings?
She gets to do a lot of things that, yeah.
Not touch the wings. Huh,
Yeah, she gets to touch the wings.
Like give him back his dagger, or do I just keep walking and act like nothing happens? Wait. Your wings are sensitive. Oh, that's why you don't want anyone touching your wings. That makes so much more sense. Alright, I'll keep my hands to myself.
Okay.
Interesting.
I wish that wouldn't be the case, but fine.
Being so stupid and reckless. It's going to get. The thing is, it won't get you killed. Not at first.
What an interesting sight.
Oh, this is going to be a long walk.
Yeah, it's a long walk back.
I am definitely buying shoes after this. Oh, how fancy. No, I didn't thought of that. I mean, what is that? Just have the sun floating above your head all the time?
It's magic.
Right, that's what it is.
I can create light. I don't really cast spells, though. I'm not really a mage. But I have mana, so might as well.
Interesting.
I more work with runes, so... But I can create light at least when it's dark. I can be the light of your life.
You mean your other's life?
Yeah. God, you... Oh!
What's with the hat?
My cool hat.
What?
It looks cool.
Sure. Totally.
It's a cool hat.
I think it hides your features. But it does suit you, I suppose, if you're going for the whole yeehaw look.
Yeah, I am. And also it blocks out the sun, so...
Oh, that's smart. Why don't you just like wear a hood or something, like a cloak?
Because I don't want to
Those
look
fancy
like
things
a
they wear.
vagrant.
A what?
Like, I don't want to look like somebody's up to no good, you know? And also, a hood wouldn't really
well,
fit
everyone
me.
here looks like that.
You know, a hat more fits me, you know?
I suppose. Could have choose a different hat.
There's nothing wrong with my hat. My hat's great.
Well, if you wear hats for too long, you're going to bald. You don't want to lose your hair like those goblins out there.
I've never seen a goblin wear a hat, so I'm not sure on the...
Oh, well, I'm not saying that they went bald because they had, well, were wearing hats, and they're just bald in general, but
Right.
if you wear hats for too long, especially with such luscious hair you have, you might lose it. All that friction. Do you wash your hair at least?
Yeah, I wash my hair.
How often?
I don't know, like maybe every other day.
Oh boy. Why do you think goblins are so bald?
Because they're goblins? I just thought goblins usually didn't have
Oh.
hair.
I have hair.
Well, yes,
What's
and
up
you're
with that?
smoking hot, which, like, most goblins aren't. Like, all the goblins I saw today looked like blobs. And you were like...
Blobs? I wasn't there for that. I would have at least said hi.
Yeah, I know, they were like, apparently they were stealing stuff. So...
Oh. Yep, sounds about right.
But they were, very blob-shaped.
Blob shape? Round?
They'd beady... No. They were just smooth. Very Well, I mean, you're very smooth, but like.
And soft. Bet I guess you wouldn't know now, would you?
I wish I did.
Oh, well, tell that to your lady. Oh, maybe she can rub your wings for you. In the way I would. Soft massages. La 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 la. The other things people do when they're together, I suppose. The devil's tango. I thought it was a dance, but apparently it's not.
No,
The more you
no.
know.
It's not.
There. Anyways, my legs are killing me. I'm gonna respawn.
If your legs are killing you so much, I could carry you. I'm just saying.
No, thank you. You can't fly. I'd rather be carried by someone who can fly. Goodbye.
I see.
Here, let me get my.
Little guy.
When you freaked out, I got so scared.
I'm so filled with rage and despair.
He was only just trying to help. She will still fix it.
Okay. Me gonna and Streamy. Me gonna and Stream.
man.
Hey man.
I can't believe she said that to me.
Me neither. I just told her what an
just
orgy
said that.
was,
Who
and
starts a conversation like that.
That's crazy.
I just want to say, for a moment, fucking astral character, the tall lady, passed by and you locked onto it in character. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah. Squirrel. Minx fucking killed me today. I was heading back to the ship, so I stopped to see if Leto and the goblin were still talking. And she fucking just turns around and just says, "Hey, do you want to join an orgy?" Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Were you streaming that?
Yeah.
I'm clipping that.
I
That shit
can't
was so
fucking
funny.
believe.
I love Minx.
Fucking Ezzy truly is a goblin. What the fuck? that caught me off guard. God, yesterday was the fucking combat day, but today was such a longer day than that. What the fuck?
Hi, Galaxy.
Hi, Pookie.
I was told of a conversation that people had earlier, if like they had to be stuck with either Seaside or Nessa.
Nessa.
I heard someone pick. Yeah, you son of a bitch! How dare you! I'll fucking kill you.
Listen.
What the fuck do you mean? Can we have gender bent Leto? I just saw that. Bro, hello.
I have two sides to my body. This
I
is
have my
basically a
back
giant
reference.
tit here. Okay.
Am I not good enough as I am?
I got that ass. My tail's bigger than hers.
You see?
Well, thicker.
Said Rose not gay.
Sorry, man. I was too straight.
Bro, neither is Leto.
You had no chance.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up of you.
So even if you had him, he wouldn't want you because he'd
fucked
like
up, man.
women.
Fucked up.
Listen, man. If I had
Like all
I
women.
don't follow the bro code. I'm non-binary. It's always not women for me.
So that means I also need to make fucking
That's
stud
right.
join the band.
You're so
something on
crusty
your
over
chest.
there, dude.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Ooh, you got a mustache.
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. Tall woman.
I call it the
tall man. Big, strong, tall man.
Nope, not gonna say that.
Huh? Huh? What did he mean by that?
I was thinking of something. I'm like, no.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't think I will.
streaming.
Never
You
mind.
should say.
Oh, if you're streaming, make sure you subscribe.
Shut up.
Call me Cacti at Twitch.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Whatever
Guys,
that
please
is.
go to twitch.tv/callmecactivr and give all of your money to her. Thank you.
Also, make fun of them.
Yeah,
This is
talk
a
about
hate
how
raid.
small they are and
Worthless
how
is sponsoring a hate raid.
you're
right
donating
now.
to her GoFundMe to hopefully help her grow an inch.
Yeah, Stilton plans.
Yeah, tell her you're funding her GoFundMe for stilt implants. There's nobody in my chat that's hearing this. I hope you know. I'm just.
I'll do it.
What do you mean you'll do it? Oh.
Twitch. Are they still streaming? This sucks. Is there no, I should remember the name of the other RP. Neon Divide tonight?
No. Their last session was last week before winter break, so.
I see. But it was good to have. I'm glad we could see Cowboy Leto at least once in the the Wild West.
I saw the map and I was like, man. And I heard about the combat last session. I'm like, finally a chance for ranged combat, and I wasn't there. Every time I've done ranged combat, it's been against things that just run at me and beat me up. Which, like, I do to ranged combatants and other RPs too. But, like, there was a chance for ranged combat and I missed it.
They're not streaming anymore. God damn it. Wait, I can still put it in their chat though.
Yeah.
They're not even streaming. Where's my keyboard? Excuse me, I'm gonna be over here.
Okay, dude. Fucking weird. This is, dude. What are you doing? Oh, you fell.
I'm butt scooching. Hey, call me Cacti. Worthless VR sent me here in hopes of you getting your stilt implants sooner rather than later. I understand the struggle. Without them. Oh, there's so many typos.
Bro sucks at typing.
But I'm wearing a headset. I'm looking
Bro
at the bottom
sucks
of
at
my eye.
typing, dude.
Fuck you. Now, I understand the struggle without them, but I hope my presence empowers you to get them. Lots of hope and joy. Lots of hope and joy. Google. I mean, I'm not Google Fugle.
Who is
That'd be
this guy?
crazy if that was me. There you go. Put it in their chat. I wonder if they'll notice.
Hey, I'm down here now, apparently.
Yeah, you fell, idiot.
Fan.
Ow. I'm forcing
Long
Cacti
mo-
to do model work on these guys because I offered to make them stuff. And my charm.
If I can use a gun on people, that would be great.
I told him, like, hey man, I'm pretty cool and I make cool shit.
I'm always a
dude."
fan of models having a bow or gun on them.
Hey man,
I
can
was a
make you
huge
a
proponent
gun.
to try to get Aetherbane with guns. Rather than... I was happy with bows, but if we could have had guns, imagine.
I mean, these guys
You're
seem
gonna
like
fucking
more like
die.
crossbow dudes, but hey man, I
They
make
did.
guns.
These
I
guys,
make
yeah,
guns.
look, man. They
I
got
can make
iron or
crossbows too, to
something.
be fair. So like,
That dude is so cool. His character. We're gun buddies. We're gonna be like, yeehaw, big gun.
You look like you're jumping like you know like those dogs
Like a
that jump
bean.
through fields of grass.
Leto was a great pony.
what the
I can't believe he neighed.
Get it? Get it?
cacti juice. It is returned.
Yeah, when you said that, I physically looked around for her. I was like, no fucking.
I was there.
It was really early in when I came in that Alden went up to me and was like, "You want some cacti juice?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." So like I just had that all session.
That's amazing.
I wasn't even my bit.
My bag.
My bag.
Oh.
Finally, somebody with guns, dude.
I know, huh? I thought there's a lot of people with guns. Now I look at there's a lot of gun people technically.
I only know Alden and Nyx
thought I
have
was only one of the
guns.
few.
So.
Alden, Nyx, Athena. and
Oh
then
yeah,
Nyx.
Athena.
Yeah.
Do you think Athena's magic?
Yeah, hers
Yes,
is magic.
Athena's
One
is
of mine is, yeah.
Oh yes, that's true.
Yeah, I have both because I made the mundane gun because I was like, just in case of Aetherbane, and then it didn't really matter that much anyway because it doesn't stop my gun from being charged, and my gun has like 6 shots when it's charged, so it never really became relevant. And also, I think I only fought Aetherbane once after making it, so.
I'm reloading my shit old school. I'm putting powder in each barrel and the ball like from a revolver.
Yeah.
I'm doing like old school.
Yeah, that's what Leto does with his black powder gun. Because it's literally just a Remington.
We need to make the first machine gun together.
I've been talking about how I really want to like invent the lever action as Leto. Like I want to make a lever action rifle so bad.
I chewed Eli out this morning.
But I don't know. A lot of things I want to do with Leto, but I can't decide.
It would be simpler to make a 1919 Browning, which I've seen a model for,
I feel
with a
the
belt.
internet.
It is to invent a lever action. It would technically be easier to make a bunch of paper rounds, you know, like old shotgun rounds that you spin out paper and shit. Like just put them on a belt and then feed them through a machine that just hits the back of them. I mean, you just have to move it. Like, damn, you killed her? Shit.
Yeah, I
Sacrifice?
did.
And she really appreciates like me.
You will die.
No.
I'm gonna go
Let me
get
help you out
Christmas
with that.
cookies.
Hold on, let me help you with that.
I almost fucked a goblin tonight, dude, and it's so upsetting that I didn't.
You what?
I'm starting to think you should just break up with Eka.
That's what we've been saying.
Eka it just breaks up with me. It's not because I don't like you. It's because I think this is better for you. I just go fuck the goblin. Live your dreams. She told me that she read the book that I was giving her, the Kama Sutra, and then she said she did it with 2 people, and I'm like, bro.
Make it harder.
And the dude passed out, and I'm like, man, I wish that was me. What?
He knows their life expectancy out there.
And it's really funny because the other person was the merchant that I like bought a rug from and talked about seeing her at the tavern. So kinda...
God forbid a girly as hobbies. What the fuck, Hector?
He's doing that last
session too.
What?
Hear me out. Opasia bullet.
Oh god, yeah.
Do we have Opasia?
We do.
Hi.
Hi.
Apasia.
I have samples,
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure she has a lot more than I do.
Okay,
My
yeah.
armor's made out of
Amber Elm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We took her with
okay.
us.
Out of the stuff.
If I take, I'm gonna head out. I'm going back.
We kidnapped her.
I just didn't know if we had a supply of it to make it into.
I'll see you later.
She has.
See, I feel like she'd be able to get in touch with her Smith friend back home and possibly get like some sent to her. Like, hey, I need more for maintenance and whatnot. It'd just take a bit to get to them.
They don't talk to me. I don't talk to them.
I'm gonna go get cookies. I forgot about that.
Bro. Oh, I
I'm
hate
telling
you.
Eka that Leto wanted an
I can
orgy
make
with a goblin.
Listen, I can make oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm gonna make those tomorrow.
But it's okay.
5%.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, who else do I have to say goodbye?
There's only hatred towards oatmeal raisin cookies because people mistake them for chocolate chip.
Oh,
But if you're expecting oatmeal raisin,
Oatmeal raisin is pretty good.
She's seeing me on the staircase.
Oh, okay.
Agreed.
Okay, I'll at least rate oatmeal raisin higher than pineapple pizza.
See, it's like, so think of it this way. Do you like Skittles? Do you like M&Ms?
Yeah. Be an extremely low poly avatar.
So, what if I mixed them in the same bowl?
Hi.
But I
I'd
told
say
them they were M&Ms or they were Skittles.
I would still like fistful that shit, and I'll be fine. I can assure you, I will be fine. I'm pretty sure I've done it before.
It would be like, oh, okay. But still, let's say you're expecting a Skittle and you get chocolate and you're like, wait, what the fuck? It's like that's the kind of same instance of oatmeal raisin and chocolate chips. You're expecting a chocolate chip.
What kind of
get
coward
raisins.
only eats a single Skittle? You whole hand that shit, baby.
I like to every now and then I'll do single Skittles just because I just want the one flavor.
You gotta go all the way down for the ones with the best flavor.
All the way down. All the way down. Just. Just spill it all over the desk and floor. Just.
Only a weakling spills it on the floor. Why is the badge white? What'd you do?
What the fuck do you mean? Can it not be
Why is it
white?
just white? Why is it all the same color? Why does it look like it's opasia'd?
Bro, it's just white. It came like this.
It came like that? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy outfit. It just came like this.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm so sorry.
Bro.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's why that group outpost.
We had to fight it. So, affinity. Are they're just like innate, right? You can just have them. Oh, okay.
Can't believe you still have one day inside this fucking hot hellhole.
You just kind of have them.
But yes, affinities are learned. The only thing is like at the beginning of your life is to start to learn Tempest. You are forever locked in Tempest. If you learn Elemental, you are locked in Elemental. Basically, each shape how you mana pathway.
Oh yeah, I didn't end my stream because people will talk to me.